Hey guys, it's Miharu, and it's time to rank some waifus. Now, how this is gonna work is I have a list of 15 female characters from Spyro and Crash chosen by you, the viewers, and I'm going to rank them from S to F on my little tier list here. I'm going to be making my judgment based on design, personality of the character, overall cuteness, maybe their voice, things like that. So, are your waifus up to the Purple Fox's standards? Let's find out. Okay, first up we have Elora. So when Elora's design was first revealed in the Reunited trilogy, everyone went crazy, including myself. I think she looks absolutely adorable. I love her hair, her dress, just her face in general is very cute. Her big ears, yeah, I can definitely see why many people probably prefer her over Bianca, especially in Reunited. Me personally, though, I never referred to her as a waifu myself. I can see why others would, but I personally have never done so, so I'm going to put her in A. Next up is Pasadena. Also, very, very cute. I've liked her ever since Tag Team. The weird thing about her design is I always thought her hair was supposed to be like a light brown. I never thought it was supposed to be blonde. So I guess that's kind of points off. Not that I have a problem with blonde or anything, I always thought it was supposed to be light brown, and honestly I thought that would have worked better with her overall design. But I love her voice, her southern accent is amazing, I like her personality in general. I'd say also A. The Sorceress. This one was a weird pick. I didn't think anyone would choose her, but I thought it was funny. It might have been a joke, but I decided to put her on the list anyway because it's funny. I think her design is kind of weird in Reunited, at least in the face area. Her giant lips are a little bit off-putting, but I do appreciate the fact that she looks more like an alligator, kind of what I always thought that she was. But I like her clothes and the jewelry, and oh, that's pretty cool. That color of blue is really nice. I actually quite like her voice, but as a waifu, nah, not really seeing it there. So she's going in C. Isabella, by far the most underrated member of the Nitro Squad, in my opinion. However, there are a fair amount of you that really like her, and I can see why. I mean, she has a nice design. I love her accent. Her Italian accent, is that what they're going for? Yeah. She's good. She's a good character. Can't really get that much of a read on her personality. It's kind of hard. But I can see why you guys like her. For me, though, it's kind of eh. So I'll put her in B. Megumi. Now here we go. I might be a little bit biased because Megumi has always been my favorite member of the Nitro Squad / Trophy Girls in the original. Her design is the most unique out of all of them. I love her blue hair, her hairstyle, her clothes, and the fact that she's a good sport and just really cute and fun-loving and always having a good time. And she's Japanese and I'm a weeb. She's going in S tier. Fuck yeah. The Fracture Hills Fawns. They rose to popularity because of their cute new designs and more fitting Scottish accents, which I absolutely love. However, they were some of my favorite NPCs in the original just because of their Valley Girl voices. I feel something unfitting is a lot more memorable in the long run, but I'm not going to give them points off for that because I love Scottish accents. But yeah, overall, their faces, their hair, their clothes, their cute little animations, they're just great. They're going in A. Oh boy, Cinder from The Legend of Spyro. I love Cinder. She actually became my favorite character over Spyro in the Legend series, mostly because her design is top-notch, especially in her adult form, which, by the way, is my favorite form of Cinder. Adult Cinder is actually probably S-tier waifu, but we're talking about the one specifically in Dawn of the Dragon here. But yeah, her red and black colors, I know she's more like a bluish or a purplish, you know, as time went on, she got more of a bluish tint and then became purple, but I still refer to her as a black dragon because that's what she's supposed to be, with the red underbelly and then her wings. So technically, she's supposed to have a red and black color scheme. For anyone who doesn't know, those are my favorite colors. So she has that going for her. I love her voice. I've loved all the voices she's had, actually. Even if the acting in Dawn of the Dragon was a little eh, her voice in general was good, so I'll give her that. And then, of course, we have her abilities, which are just way cooler than Spyro's. So I'm gonna say Cinder goes between S and A tier. Adult Cinder specifically goes in S. Yeah, Panda. Oh, I love this character so much. Everything they made her into in Nitro Field is perfect. I had no idea what I wanted this character to be. I couldn't possibly imagine what they would do with such an obscure mobile character who I just thought sounded like she had potential, you know? But they took that and turned it into something incredible. This is one of the best character updates that's ever been done, period, I think. She is adorable. I love her colors. I love her voice. Personality, everything. She's perfect. However, she's too young to be a waifu. To me, she's a daughter, and she is an S-tier daughter. So I'll put her in S, but not as a waifu. Nina Cortex, also too young to be a waifu. I never quite knew what to think of Nina. Always liked her. I especially liked her in Titans. I think that actually might be my favorite design for her. Though the one for Nitro Field is a beautifully updated Twinsanity design. And going from this design, it's good. It's very simple, but it's good. The blue and red color scheme, they go together nicely. I've always really liked her voice, more so when it's Amy Gross, but Debbie Derryberry doesn't do a bad job, so it's fine. I'll put her in B. Yeah, let's put her in B. B tier daughter for me, probably. Yeah, that sounds good. Coco. Another one who's too young to be a waifu, except in Mind Over Mutant when she looks older. So if you're talking about that one, I'd say A tier for that one, because that's actually probably my favorite Coco design. But when she was revealed for Insane, I thought she looked super adorable. I love her animations. I like being able to play as her in Insane. I think that's one of the reasons why I prefer it over the original trilogy. But other than that, she's just a really fun character, great voice, great personality. She's really smart, really cute. Coco's just really good. So I'm putting her in A tier daughter. Bianca. Again, I'm biased. However, I'm mostly biased toward the original version. I know, I've already talked about my problems with Bianca in Reunited. However, I don't dislike her at all. In fact, I love her. My game glitched out recently in a way where I could get really good screenshots and video clips of her model, just her animations, and I spent a very long time trying to get good screenshots of that because I love the way she looks. They updated her perfectly. She is so cute. I love her face, her long ears, her clothes. I kind of like how her robe doesn't just randomly turn into a cape and it's kind of just pushed up and it looks a little more natural. I do really like her voice, and even though the line delivery was a little bit off, that's all on the direction. So everything about her, just her, as a character, is still great. I still love her. She's still Bianca, S-tier waifu. Ami, or Amy, or however you want to pronounce it. She's really cool. I like the personality they gave her, the voice they gave her. She's a really tough, fun character. She is definitely a favorite amongst the fan base. Yeah, I like her. I'll put her between B and A tier. Tana. Alright, speaking of great updates that were done to characters, Tana got a massive overhaul and she turned into a fan favorite. She just exploded in popularity, especially when she came to Nitro Field, because she finally had her own personality, her own voice. She actually had lines. She said things. They turned her from a damsel in distress to the definition of a strong female character. I think that's awesome. A tier for me. Liz. I like Liz because she has a British accent, and I love British accents. But other than that, she has a good look. Nice short hair, nice long pointy ears, a good green and purple color scheme, which I think fit together very well. a very solid character, pretty good. I'll put her with Isabella in B tier. Alright, and our last character is Sheila the Kangaroo. I like what they made her into. I think she looks great. Her jacket is cute, just her overall appearance is adorable. She's voiced by an actual Australian now. I guess I personally would have given her a more sporty hairstyle, kind of a just one singular ponytail, kind of give her a little bit of a scruffy look, a little bit more tomboyish there, but that's just me. Other than that, looking great, not a generic kangaroo anymore. I completely understand why people like her, and as long as we're not complaining about her waistline, everything's good. Seriously, please shut up about that. But anyway, again, good, solid character design. I'll put her in B tier as well. And that's gonna do it for this list. What did you guys think? Let me know if you agree, disagree. Probably a lot of you are gonna disagree. Of course, I have my biases, you have yours. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. As always, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all my social medias, and I will see you next time. Until then, this is Miharu, signing off.